Hello, gamers. It is me, Mitchell with the Mitchell EXP. We're back with some more Control. I'm excited. Where we left off last time, things are getting pretty interesting. And I got a little bit of time tonight, so we can get just right into it. Making our way. It's a little late here. I didn't have my coffee that I usually have in the evenings. I usually have at least one nice little cup to bring myself back up, but I forgot to have that. So we are coasting on fumes, as they say. But that's alright. It doesn't take much to super send it. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Yep. So, investigate the strange light in the break room. Ah, yes. Yes. I got distracted. Let's go this way. Die. You're done. I have no power. I need more power. Your shields can't hold forever. What did I tell you? There's more of you. Feeling pretty powerful. Seen. Gotta do my things. I remembered. All of a sudden, damage after kills. Does that go up? Yes. Energy 5%. E. What are these for? And I don't know when I will find out, but I have a lot of items and I'm ready to spend them.
Ugh. This place smells luscious. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
You know what's bad? The game taught me last time how to change my weapons, and I totally forgot. Use C's weapon. Is that the same thing? I had to relearn the controls sometimes, you know, I've been playing a couple different games lately. A lot of WoW.
Stuff always so creepy.
I now have evasion. Oh, sick. die. They're still shooting at me. Oh god!
Let's see if this guys keep up with me now.
Guess I gotta go into the bright light. I fell down again. Back. Right, the ability points I gotta use at the control point. Alright, so I gotta find a way to fix the power plant. Gotcha. The launch damage, energy would probably be nice, yeah. Like energy. Nope, not this way. This one enemies, okay. I was a little worried. And that opens the path back. Look at that. Love that.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Gotta keep the lights on. It's critical. Power company needs us. We're their best customer.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Chief Ari...
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
They all know so fast.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing?
Big rumbling.
Salvador
Big
Head
rumbly.
Security asked me to protect it in
The
case
big
of attack.
rumbly.
See, what's inside is dangerous.
As director, I will now
Dr. Darling
like
seemed
to
to
call
be a
this.
target.
I would now like to
Darling?
call this the big
Here?
rumbly. Thank
No,
you.
he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Ask a
When the
thousand
converters and
questions.
coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get help.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much.
Gotta ask
only what
all
I've
the
seen.
questions.
Well, they use
I
the
gotta
same
know.
tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest, these are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly?
He's probably like, director, you know, this
I know what Salvador told
power
me.
plane's about to
I know
explode.
it generates
Listen,
all the
I have some
electricity
more
for the
questions.
Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
It's secrets all the
Yeah,
way down.
It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Treasure, treasure, treasure. A note. Go to the coolant pumps first. That's not good. I'm going back to the corner, let's see. Not good. That was intense. Alright. I was not expecting those things to be creepy crawlies. They were big time creeping.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Oh. Cleanse the area. There's our pumps, hidden behind a bunch of walls. I guess the old house protects itself in that manner. Got it. Just a room.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Physical gun shooting stance.
I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now.
Ernest
Listen.
speaks.
Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I'll try to find some volunteers.
Why of environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Interesting. Well, if it's actually sentient, and it wants to eat things. I really hope this furnace speaks, but I'm not going to be disappointed if it doesn't. I didn't see the last one over there. Aha! I have to use my new ability to cross the gap. Guess I didn't. Last bit of trash. Eat this.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Just say the same thing.
I don't like that sound.
Bring them out. Where are the enemies?
Want to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the bowl.
dude floating around somewhere, it seems. Where you shoot from, pal? Trying to see where they're at.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We caught him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Gotta get rid of this guy here.
What the hell is that? It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
An amalgamation of horror.
This place is gonna come down.
I don't think I saw a pump in this place. I think I just have to get rid of that guy. But it doesn't look like there's a pump to power up here. I'm just triple checking. But I'm pretty sure there's no pump over here. But somewhere back in that room I gotta power up one more thing. But I did clear one other thing, so that's good, I guess. We take those. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything that can be powered on. Confirmed. Confirmed. It's literally right there.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
We got the pumps back online. Got enemies coming down the elevator. Just gotta hide behind this wall. Oh, he got me good with that shot. That's unfortunate. Had to use the old corner. Back up we go. To safety. Hopefully whenever we take out the hits, all these guys will just gently touch the ground and not all just fall on a horrible sound. Pressure, no pressure. No pressure? Damage is just gonna be totally worth it, in my opinion. Melee damage is cool, health and energy is cool, but launch damage. And then getting the launching the large objects. Launch damage is real nice. It's just clean, crisp damage. Didn't even notice. fight. Like, too much area over here. I guess a suspicious amount of area. Doesn't look like there's any secrets. Maybe in the little tunnel? Always gotta check the bathroom. That's where people hide their money. Oh, it said secret elevator. I was like, alright, before I do everything else real quick. Is this like the Resident Evil shooting me?
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. In order to break that shell.
The safe. What's inside? I was like, well, where do I go next? I had to climb.
Time to have shields.
Just blast through windows, no sweat. Thought it was closed off for a second, then I realized that was just part of the training course. Now we can check out this area, because we got a new shield. How did this windows fix themselves? Can't access this yet. Sometime later I can. And I will be interested to know. But I'll need the power of flight. Oh, energy converters. I went to maintenance. Whoops. I did this whole side quest. Unintentionally.
Just hold together a little longer.
It's now my control board. I don't know what to do about that.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the boat has a shit fit.
I love the throw. It's in the shelter. Nobody. Nobody's at the shelter. It's me. I'm in the shelter now. See a random doorway, I gotta check it out. It's a whole lot of nothing.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Climb the fence. Yeah, I think I had a elevator on the way back up that I totally missed. Definitely did. It's alright. Just gonna say backtracking there felt kind of funny. If that will go where I think it's gonna go. Yeah, that's not where I think it is. Go up and see what's next. So how do I get to the control room? This definitely is the... It's back. Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to get into there. Or I just go on a wild goose chase. There's an unexplored area over there. So I'm gonna teleport. Power plant? Take from the power plant. Find what I am looking for. Yeah, NSC controller. That's what we're looking for. That's NSC controller. This way. But then there's no signage. Maybe I'll try the elevator. Just out of pure curiosity. Aha! Aha! It was the elevator. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, cool. Gotta cleanse the point.
To protect them. Forces contained. A lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Using the gun.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Easy, fast travel. The fastest of fast travel.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Right, it's the boardroom.
I heard that this attacked the power
You made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yeah.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified.
It's
Yet when I
all
looked into
classified.
the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it, Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Ugh, Colonel.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Steen?
I heard the Hiss attack the power plant. Brings up
Using charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. Is that what this note was shattered? a lot of stuff.
Communicating, coordinating.
No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it
Research sector. That's where we're going. The research sector. I always love researching stuff. Might only get an hour of stream tonight. We'll see. Your boy is starting to get sleepy. And it'd be real awkward to fall asleep on stream. It'd be one of those where it's like, huh? Wake up and it's like, oh gosh. Oh gosh.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
The new director just came into the containment area and let everyone out.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking conception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Misunderstood. I thought I activated it. Not that it was activated. Terrify monster. Alright. How do I fight this thing? I feel like I'm supposed to trap it in here. But here, man.
Doing with that thing?
Nothing good.
Damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Get that health back. Poke it. A little brain thing on the ground. Is that a brain chair? A root thing. Captive audience, what's that? Investigate the X-ray light box. Oh shit, what the fuck? There was one guy. It was a grenade. It scared me. It scared me, it did.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We followed back to the work department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Luck department.
I see it. Another object of power. They're just standing there. Mesmerizing.
Just to play it on the safe side. Just take them all out just to be safe. Oh. Oh. How does Mitchell solve puzzle? Me confused. Let me just see how to solve this. Okay. Is it not obvious? I said, no, it is not. Not when you're this sleepy. I was literally right there. Alright, I'm gonna grab this object of power and then we're gonna call it, because I am getting too tired for this.
Please state your name for the record. All Lauren, Astromark, First Class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia.
got... What's the new power? Seize. Oh wait, yeah, it was obvious. It's just basically control. Alright. Made it back to the checkpoint. Gonna level up abilities real quick. Seize duration, shield duration. Man. I mean, Seize is pretty cool. But, shield might be super handy. But also... launch large objects. Now that is just exciting. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Let's just increase our damage output. Perfect. 10% health. We can level up health later. And if I ever need to, I can reset my abilities. But I think doing the launch as the main just super attack is a good call. Construct Pierce. I do. Pierce and Shatter. Damage while aiming, it's always going to be aimed. Yeah, I think that might be kind of insane. Percent on energy is actually kind of a big boost. How much are these? Right. And last checkpoint. Perfect. Gamers. I've been your host, Mitchell, the Mitchell EXP. Thanks so much for watching. If you're lurking, thanks for lurking. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. Make sure to do all those things safely that I talk about. Running, flying, driving, all that good stuff. Make sure to do it safely. It's good for your health. Anyhow, I'll probably be back tomorrow with some more Control. I'll see y'all then. I'm excited to see where this game ends up going. The story is very fascinating. I'm very interested in this board of directors and how they play into the overarching plot of the Remedy universe, so we'll see how that goes. Anyhow, I'm going to jump off here. Be good, be well. Bye-bye! See ya!